Hi guys, good morning. It's D&D Travel. Donna here. Today is the 28th of March, and this month is almost over. But we're also getting ready for our next cruise here in less than 11 days. Something like that, 11, 12 days on the Norwegian Jade. First for me, and I'm extremely excited. So some plans have changed. We have decided to book a hotel within a mile of the port, stay there, and then the next day get on the ship at our leisure, no rush. So, and we get to enjoy one night in Florida, just because we can. So, this is how I do things when it comes to booking a cruise. So we do book for ourselves, and some people think, "Oh, you get cruises for free." The only way I would ever get a cruise for free if I go into group bookings, and that's very risky and that's very hard to do. I stick with what I know. Most travel agents pick a specialty. You just can't call up any and book something or find one and just book it. They all do a specialty. It's either cruising, it's either Disney, it's either Universal, or it's theme parks. It's whatever they do best, or it's just hotel stays. And so when booking something or what you're looking for, it's just like a cruise ship or a vacation package or an all-exclusive. You have to find the right travel agent that fits you. Now, this was one of my bucket lists to go on a NCL cruise. It came a little faster because there was a deal attached to it. But you got to break down that deal. Remember that. Break down that deal. Now, this cruise is about $7,000. We got a standard stateroom for 3 people. So this is going to be interesting. I have been told there's nothing to look at, but I can't wait to see it. And I got a very, very open mind on this. You know, dining is anytime you want. You can go every day and make an appointment, or you can just walk up and go eat, starting after 5:30, I believe. Now they are got a lot more specialty restaurants than regular cruise ships do. We wanted the steakhouse, but we got another one instead, and I can't wait to do a review on that steakhouse. So included in this package was one specialty dining for 2. There's 3 of us, so we had to pay. That price ran about $78. So to let you know, that's for one person for this particular restaurant. All right, so then it has a drink package. The drink package is including any drink that's less than $15, juices, soda, and all that. So it includes that for 3 people. Since I'm not someone who drinks a lot of alcohol, and I mean, I might have a drink or 2, I might get my money's worth out of juices. Also comes with $50 off shore excursion. Now that does have like a good value, but then we all had to. What's also included in that is also the tips. The tips and everything are included for the bar and the specialty restaurant and everything. It's already included in that price. Make sure you read that fine line. We're trying something new this year. We've always prepaid our gratuities. We're not doing that this year. We are actually going to pay our own tips at the end of the cruise. We've never done it that way. I've always been against it. But like I said, there's a checklist this year, and this is one of those things. Let's try what everybody's talking about. Let's go, because everyone's telling me, well, you know, NCL. And that was the next cruise line. I had it pinned up on my wall. I hadn't started looking. This deal fell in my husband's lap. Now, remember, we booked this at the beginning of this month, so we didn't have the 130 days to make a reservation for a restaurant to find the perfect shore excursion. But that's okay. We did get into a restaurant. We found one that was open on the night we were looking for. So it's you know, that's fine. So when you book something that close to the cruising date, there are some backfalls on that. Now, I have been told that this cruise is booked. I can look at this cruise and I can tell you if it is or if it isn't. But they also send you an email, and everyone's been talking about it. Did everybody put bids? Bids. Well, if you put a standard bid, it's possible you may or may not get that upgrade. They haven't let anyone that I know bid on them, let they know they won this upgrade. Now the talk is the ship is full. Well, I'm going to check into that, and I'm going to tell you if it's full or not here in a moment. But that's what everyone says. I heard it's full. I heard it's full. You have to also take these blogs, and these are people that are cruising from their experience. Policies are changing all the time. Safety rules are changing all the time. Well, why is that? Well, because there's been a lot of craziness on cruise ships lately. People fighting, people getting bully, people being fired, find out they have a record, a past that's not suitable for a cruise line. People smuggling things on a cruise ship, so now your luggage gets sniffed not once but twice. It's all okay. But like I said, when booking a vacation, and you can do it yourself, you can even use my booking page. It's free. There's no cost to you. You can go see what my company is offering in deals. But I also want to let you know, I can book it for you using that page or my back door into Royal Caribbean, NCL, and Carnival. My services are free. I get paid by the establishment, and that means anywhere from 60 days at the max from the last day you took your cruise. Now, a lot of people are a little confused about that. It can be a very lucrative business, but it is a hard business. I started mine a year before the pandemic. I started building clients, and then the pandemic came. It happens. So here I am late on my blog because everybody was blogging about the pandemic. You can only go so far about the pandemic. So I waited, and then once it started, I started seeing absolute positive improvement. I started doing my channel, which has been around forever, just nothing on it. There was nothing to report. Everybody was reporting the exact same thing. So there. But I do try to get all kinds of vacations out there now, and I hope to be able to get more out there for all those who just wants to travel. It has nothing to do with cruising or this, just all kinds of travel. And everyone should experience all kinds of travel, not just one type. Open your door to different types of travel. You might find your favorite. You might find, oh my God, I like all exclusives. I tried it. It was okay. There is a video for my review long ago. Okay. But yes, I've tried it. It was on my checklist. We had free airline tickets. Maybe I can show you how we got those too. So we were coming back from Florida, from a cruise actually. And the family got split up. Half was on the plane, half wasn't. And so the airline walked up and down and says, hey, you want to give up your seat? So there was a travel agent behind us. And that's one of the reasons why I became a travel agent is, she said, wait for it. And then when they said they give you two separate, no restrictions, right? Magic word, no restrictions, tickets. So that means that's two different flights to two different destinations with no restrictions, meal ticket, and a hotel stay. We took it. She says, take it now. So we took it. She took it. We gave up our seats. Nobody else would give up their seats. So we had no problem using those tickets. My niece had a graduation. We used the tickets and we went to Georgia, now where I live. And we went to Jamaica on an all-exclusive. So, yeah, that was pretty good as well. There are ways to learn to do things. You see these horror stories about people being booted off this and that. If an opportunity sees you and someone needs a flight to get out, instead of someone trying to remove you, say, what will you give me for it? Free airline tickets? Yeah, you put me on tomorrow plane, but how about a hotel room and this? And if you talk to me in a nice manner, I bet you'll get it. And it's nice to make sure you say no blackout dates, because when we did use them, they were shocked that we didn't have any blackout dates. You have to be very careful about it. Now, there are some new parks opening up in Universal as well, and that is Epic. Epic is really going to be an extension of Harry Potter, and it's going to bring back the old horror movies back when I grew up, okay? And they're going to have some new stuff. I think there's going to be at least 4 brand new roller coasters, mega coasters in this park. The goal is sometime in 2025. So if you're looking to go to that, I'm hoping to keep you informed. But on that note, I think I will end you with this today. Travel's fun. Don't make it stressful. That's why I'm here. And if I don't book it for you, just call me, just ask me. My information is free, and I'm more than willing to help you. So, happy travels. Keep traveling. Enjoy life. It's too short. All right? So if you don't mind, hit like, subscribe, and check out that notification bell. Ta-da!